Welcome to my channel. My name is Mary, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all my tattoos, the meanings behind them, my pain tolerance level, when I got them, why I got them, and all of that. So stay tuned. I got my first tattoo when I was 14, about to turn 15. I was a freshman, and it's a Bible verse. It's one of my favorites, that's why I got it. It doesn't really have a meaning behind it. I got it for basketball, just to have a reminder on my arm. The pain tolerance for that one, it wasn't bad. The inner forearm and the writing, the writing doesn't hurt. To me, I don't know, you might be different, people have different pain tolerances, but yeah, when I first got it, I fell in love with it, and that's why it led to more tattoos. For my second tattoo, I got a rose, and I only got it because I seen it on Pinterest. There really isn't a meaning behind it, I just got it because it was pretty. And the pain tolerance for that one wasn't bad. I was planning on getting more roses, like, you know how you could do the 3 in a row, but my tattoo lady talked me down to only getting 1 because it was only my second tattoo and it was a little bit bigger and more shading. I prefer the shading more than the line work. I feel like the shading is way easier to sit through, and it's just satisfying to watch. Yeah. So my third tattoo, I forget when I got it, but it wasn't long after I got my second one because I couldn't wait and I was getting new ideas and just had to get it. And I got it because it was another Bible verse that I really liked. And now that I think of it, it's kind of basic because at the time everyone already had it. But it's not finished. I plan on adding a rosary over it and adding more stuff to it because eventually it's going to go up into a sleeve. That's in the future though. And yeah, I get Bible quotes because my grandma really likes them, and so that's why I'm so quick to get a Bible verse tattooed on me. So for my fourth tattoo, it started off with just this wing part, and then I met my boyfriend and he made fun of me for it because he thought it was basic and that it didn't look good, which I now understand because who just has a wing there? It didn't make sense. I got it, there was no meaning behind it. I got it because I thought it was cool, and so he told me to add clouds around it, so I did. And it says, to thine own self be true, means to stay true to yourself, to love yourself, to put yourself first. Not in a selfish way, but like, you come first before anything. And plus, that quote is on my sister's hand. We got it because it's from a favorite song that we listened to growing up, and me and her have a really close bond, so that's why I added it to it. And I eventually want to add more around it because I feel like it's too open. So that's another thing in the future that I will do when I have money and when I have time. So for my fifth tattoo, I got it as a surprise from my grandma. It's her name, and I chose flowers because I wanted it to be pretty, like I wanted her to like it. And the pain tolerance for that one wasn't bad, but the only bad part was when she was going more towards the chest area, and that's when I started to feel it. And yeah, my grandma was really happy when she seen it. She really liked it. So that made me happy. She was happy, and she told me no more after that, but obviously I didn't listen. For my 6th tattoo, I got a big ass dragon on my thigh. And I got that because I've always been into like the Japanese culture. Like it's something really pretty. I find really pretty. And I got that with the Japanese symbols that stand for love, hope, and wisdom. And I basically got it because it was just cute. I was bored and I could sit 2 hours through a tattoo, and plus I haven't saw my tattoo lady in a long time, so that's really why I got the dragon on my tattoo. There's no like special meaning behind it, like, oh, I got it to represent this or that. I just got it because it was cute. But the pain tolerance on that, boy, was that painful. Like, it was so painful that I had to stop during the tattoo and tell her that we could finish it later. So I got the line work done, and then I came back for the red shading, which she killed it on the red shading. And so yeah, it's one of my favorite tattoos. I love it a lot, and I'm glad I chose to get it on my thigh. For my 7th tattoo, I got a neck tattoo. And it's my sister's birthday and her name. And I love my little sister more than anything. She's literally my best friend. And she's like a spitting image of me when I was younger. And so that's why I feel like that's why we're so close. Because I remember one time we were going through family photos and she saw a picture of me and she thought it was her. But she's a goofy little kid, and that's why I'm so close with her. I mean, I'm close with my other sisters too, but she holds a really tight spot in my heart. And the neck did hurt pretty bad. It felt like someone was choking me the whole time, but it didn't take long. It took about like a cool 30 minutes. But yeah, I will never be getting another neck tattoo. I didn't like the feeling of feeling suffocated. And for my 8th tattoo, it's the one on my hand. Oops, that's eyebrow dip. Ignore it. But it's the one on my hand, and it's of my boyfriend, because he's my best friend. And I plan to be with him for the rest of my life. And he got my name on his, and we're super committed to each other, so that's why I felt confident getting it. And the pain for my hand hurt really bad at first, but then you get used to it over the period of time you're getting it. But yeah, when it was done and I seen how it looked, I loved it. I thought it was pretty dope. For my 9th tattoo, I forgot I had this one, but it's a hummingbird and a flower on my back. I got a lot of flowers, but oh well. And I got it because it was cute, and my sister really likes hummingbirds, and I'd always ask her, oh, what should I get? Like, before I went to my tattoo lady, I'd ask her, and she always told me a hummingbird, like literally a hummingbird, or like a dream catcher for my culture. But I chose a hummingbird because like the way I have it placed, I wanted it to like go up, but it hurt. Sitting through that, it hurt really bad, and you're laying on your stomach, and she's doing it like, it hurt. But yeah, that's the only reason why I got it. And it was just one of those type of tattoos that like, oh, I can use a new tattoo, let's go get one. Like I literally would think that, and then I'd look up ideas and I'd have one to go by 6. And then I text my tattoo lady, she told me the price, and then boom, I had a new tattoo. That's it for this video. I actually had 9 tattoos instead of 8. My bad. But I hope you found my tattoos interesting and hope you could get some ideas from it. I do plan on getting more in the future. Not right now because I'm pregnant. But stay tuned for more.